thinking is, how do I get back on my feet? How do I take the big man off of his? Movie audio exposure. Stock photo of some women.
Trying to draw some adrenaline off these horrible people.
Big elbow to the breadbasket. There's a punch. Another. SKG starting to power up. ADN though. Oh, dragon suplex.
Did you see that dragon suplex?
Unbelievable. ADN now scaling the middle turnbuckle. This could have devastating consequences. Oh! SKG dodging danger, and there's a beautiful flying cutter. 2, 3.
He got him. Stealing victory from the jaws of defeat. I thought after that dragon suplex it was all over.
The athleticism of SKG and the ring awareness to avoid that mountainous elbow from ADN. Then into that beautiful high cutter. SKG with a big win here at the outset of this evening at Superkick'd. Jim, that's going to raise his stock tremendously. And tonight, the Superkick'd Championship will be on the line as defending champion. The beast of the Big Smoke, Jesse V, will defend against TNA's very own Jason Hotch. What a match. Champion versus challenger here at the Great Hall. Man, I'm excited for that, Jim.
The thing with Jesse V is that he's just beat so many accomplished competitors in a row that I think he's in his opponent's head before the bell even rings.
It's absolutely it. When you're going up against someone like that, intimidation is such a factor. It's such a crippling factor. Jason Hotch, being as young as he is, we'll see how much that plays into his psychology when that match comes to be. It will be our opening contest this evening.
Sometimes the younger man is a little inexperienced, and that actually helps him because he doesn't know he's not supposed to win, and that makes him dangerous.
The dust starting to settle here as we inch ever so closer to this amazing event getting underway. The tension is in the air, Jim.
Well, a lot of money at stake tonight.
Do not get in the ring and do not touch the wrestler. Leave the fighting to the professionals. And now, folks, it's time to get Superkick'd!
Welcome everyone to the Great Hall. I'm EY West alongside my broadcast partner Surly, Jim Sowers. Jim, how you doing tonight?
You talking to me, Flapdick?
Oh, of course I am. We are here live at a sold-out crowd. It is the 10th annual Superkick'd Rumble in the Dot. And without further ado, we are welcoming esteemed ring announcer Jason R. Phillips.
Once again, to go live on YouTube and show all the greatest wrestling competitions right here in Toronto! At this time, I'd like to direct your attention to our lovely announce team, Sir Jim Sowers, EY West. Give them a round of applause.
What the fuck y'all looking at?
Very nice. But we are wrestle-coded and body slam pilled. So we're going to get to the first match of the evening right away. And I'm going to do something very special for all of you right now and give you a Superkickd Championship match!
Here we go.
Kicking things off with a championship match. I love it here.
It's scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Superkickd Championship! Introducing first. The challenger, hailing from TA, is one half of one man. From Toledo, Ohio, weighing in at 210 pounds, the challenger, top notch, Jason Hotch!
Top notch Jason Hotch. What an honor, Jim, to have this man here in Superkickd, a TNA invader, looking to take the strap from Jesse V tonight. Jim, this young 27-year-old, he's got what it takes, I'll tell you that.
Oh, you're not kidding. What an opening match this is going to be.
Weighing in at 275 pounds, he is the freak athlete. He is the beast of the beast. He is the Superkickd Champion. Hotch! Jesse V!
Take a look at this monster.
The most dominant, intimidating, and accomplished champion in Superkickd history, Jesse V in his second reign. Nothing short of amazing. Jason Hotch off to a hot start here.
See, that's what you got to do.
Perhaps wisely taking the Beast of the Big Smoke by surprise. Hotch with a big dive to the outside, and we are off to the races, Jim.
I'm so impressed with his start here. He saw the opportunity, he took it, he took a high risk, and now he's in control of this match right away.
Unbelievable, not even a chance to catch our breath. I had a lot more accolades to say about Jesse V, but Jason Hotch just took the words right out of my mouth. Action now beginning on the outside. Looks like Jesse's finally got his wits about him. Hotch off the ropes. Big dive to the outside, but caught by Jesse.
Oh my God.
Look at this,
power.
Jim. The power of this man. Oh!
Wow.
The hardest part of the ring there, the outside edge. Completely devastating Jason Hotch's lower lumbar region.
I thought Hotch had the right strategy there by jumping him early, but he might have really pissed him off here.
Championship match here to kick things off at Superkick'd Rumble in the Dot. What a card we have lined up. On top of this, let's not forget the main event of the evening. Jim, 22 superstars will contend for the #1 championship for a Superkickd title here at the Rumble.
I'm so excited. I love a Rumble.
Oh, and big back body drop from the Beast of the Big Smoke, and now Jesse V deposits Jason Hotch to the outside.
Here comes the flying school bus.
Oh, he cleared the top rope. Spring-loaded calves from the freak athlete.
This is the problem with wrestling, Jesse V. Once he gets a little bit of momentum, it's impossible to stop.
This match in high gear right from the start of the bell. Sold out crowd here. Still in awe, still getting their drinks in their hands.
These people can't afford drinks, you know that.
Would you stop? Greatest fan base in pro wrestling right here in Toronto for Superkick'd. Back and forth they go now. Again, Jason Hotch, a young prospect wrestling for TNA, looking again to exert his youthfulness.
That was a big mistake there by Jesse V. He could have dislocated his shoulder there. He could be hurt.
That could be a big turning point in the match.
That's what you do. Go right after that injured arm. Yeah, wrap it around that pole.
Just yanking the arm out of the socket there. Look at this. Oh, no. Right in that steel ring post, Jesse V's shoulder. Well, Jim, Jason Hotch clearly undersized in a matchup of weight and height. He's got to do what it takes to get the advantage, and perhaps he's doing just that. Dirty tactics or not, that's going to get him the advantage.
You just can't get involved in brawling with Jesse V. It's just pointless at this point.
Jason Hotch using his speed to dodge the big man's attack. Oh, rolling through with a neck breaker. Unbelievable offense from Hotch. Can't get the title, can't get the win, not yet.
Very, very creative and resourceful.
Unbelievable move there.
I go back to that shoulder. Yeah, go right back to that injured shoulder.
Elbow strikes from Jason Hotch, keeping the big man down, and that's what he's got to do. Again, that height difference, that size difference, when you're both on the mat, you're the same height. You can keep him in control. If Jason Hotch wants to walk out of here with the title, he's got to take the wheels out from under that big 18-wheeler, and he did just that right there.
Blocked it.
The champion trying to battle back from the corner, but Hotch grabbing and twisting that ankle. Again, working on the wheels, working on the legs of the big man. Excellent strategy from this young 27-year-old.
When you twist someone's leg like that to the inside, the pressure manifests itself on the knee joint. He knows what he's doing.
Well, Jim, I've been watching Jason Hotch for a long time. Of course, one half of the Good Hands with John Schuyler back in TNA, making a name for themselves as they rise the ranks over there. But Jesse V is no stranger to defending the throne, so to speak. Taking out foreign invader after foreign invader. Already dispatching of the likes of Rocky Romero, Eric Young, you name it, Casanova Valentine. Will Jason Hotch just be another name in Jesse V's resume, or can he be the one?
Looks like he's going for the figure four. Oh, took too much time.
Jesse V now shaking out the damage done to that left leg. Looking for the gluteus maximus. Hotch dodges. Whoa, he's got him up.
What's this? What's he going for here?
Whoa, a torture rack. No. Jesse V spins out of it. Go behind. Whoa, look at this, Jesse V. Oh, Chaos Theory rolling German suplex.
How strong is this man?
Unbelievable. I've seen Jason Hotch do that move, but I've never seen him take it. Dear God. Superkick'd Championship on the line here tonight at the Great Hall. It's the 10th annual Rumble in the Dot. What a way to kick things off. Jesse V now finding the energy, finding the courage to stand up. Look at the devastating impact that one punch can do from that man. Mallet-sized fists. Big shoulder tackle just levels Jason Hotch.
Turned him inside out.
And now the champion sees the end in sight. And Jason Hotch is seeing stars, but still has what it takes to get a foot up. Sky high enziguri. He's all tangled up there, Jim. Hotch has nowhere to go.
I think some of those awful people try to touch him.
Jesse V has designs for something big, something gargantuan, something devastating, something wicked. This way comes. Hotch trying to avoid what could be the death blow here.
Hotch is fighting for his life up there is what he's doing.
Both men now dangling on the precipice of what may be dire predicament. Oh my God! Oh my good God! got him by the goozle. Deadlift choke slam. I've never seen anything like it. 2. No. Jason Hotch.
He just showed me what he's made of. Can you believe he picked that man up with one hand off the floor?
I've never seen anything like that. Right from the neck. And he kicked out. That's unbelievable. Jason Hotch showing what he's worth here. And the crowd giving the ref the razz. Perhaps thinking it was a slow count. Showing their support for the hometown hero in Jesse V.
Yeah, but these people can't count to 3, right?
Would you?
That's why they have a bell.
Jesse V looking for that perhaps powerbomb finish. Jason Hotch hooks him over. Surprise win! No! Jesse's got him up. Oh! Oh my God! Super kick right to the chops! Jesse returns in kind. High knee. Staggers the big man. Hotch with a standing.
What an opportunity here. This could be it.
Hotch to the top. Frog splash. We can have a new champ.
This is it.
2. New champ. No.
What is it going to take to possibly stop this person?
That standing double stomp from Hotch into a gigantic frog splash.
Oh, he was up there.
Not enough to claim the title, but man, it was enough to take our breath away, that was for sure.
I know he's frustrated, but he's wasted too much time here.
Whew. Jason Hotch, an X-Division competitor, punching above his weight here as he goes up against the beast of the Big Smoke. Can he pull it off?
Oh, wow.
Great little move there to disarm the knee. Hotch has got him up. Oh my God. Oh, sit down and shut up. Oh, Jesse kicks out.
This Hotch is unbelievable. He's come as close to beating Jesse V as I can remember in recent memory.
Unbelievable sort of cyclone spin slam there from Jason Hotch.
Into a sit-down powerbomb.
Unbelievable. He did that to Jesse V in excess of 260 pounds. Jason Hotch now might be thinking frog splash number 2.
He's going to try another chance here. I don't see what other options he
He's
has.
looking for that stomp again. Hotch rolls out of it. Jesse catches the leg. Oh my God, unbelievable maneuver. Looking for that deadlift powerbomb. He's got him up and down. And that is all she wrote.
He has just limitless power. Just limitless strength.
Unbelievable encounter, but again, as you just mentioned, that power, the X factor, that deciding factor, and it's what keeps that belt around this man's waist time and time again, month after month here at Superkick'd. He's inching closer, Jim, to becoming the longest reigning champion in Superkick'd history.
You know what kind of a guy I am. Usually I have no time for the loser. But this Hotch guy, I'm so impressed. What a performance.
Well, you gotta give it up to Jason Hotch. He can hold his head high as he crawls out of here. But this man, the freak athlete Jesse V, lives as champion another day. And next up we have a 6 in the 6 confrontation as Dior Nolans, Guerrero Saya, Slam Campbell, D-Town Dallas Kyle, Durag and Michelangelo will go toe-to-toe in this featured matchup tonight. Let's get back down to Jason R. Phillips for the introductions.
I'm going to do something special here once again. I'm going to keep it rolling. But this next contest is very, very special. For it is a regular six-man scramble. We took the regular recipe, the tasty, crispy recipe of a six-man scramble match, and we sprinkled on a stipulation. And that stipulation is the winner. The winner of this contest will be the #1 entrant in the Rumble in the Dot.
There we have it, a stipulation.
So here we go, the forward contest. It's scheduled for one fall. And it is a six-man Superkickd surprise. Introducing first.
The pride of Mexico, Guerrero Saya, taking to the outside his adoring fans, showing their love, showing their adoration for one of the hottest luchadors in wrestling today. This man always brings the flash, the pomp, the circumstance to the ring. Jim, just look at that outfit. How much do you think he paid for that?
I don't know, a couple pesos?
Much.
I hear that he works for pesos. $1 Canadian is like 3 million Mexican pesos.
Would you stop? And we await now the second entrant of this 6 in the 6. And Jim, you heard it straight from Jason R. Phillips' mouth. The winner will be the #1 entrant into the Rumble in the Dot later tonight. Slam Campbell, perhaps a future Mr. Olympia. This man, a bodybuilding prodigy. Just look at that dense, thick stature, Jim.
What did you say he benches? 500-600 pounds?
I've seen him bench in excess of 500 pounds with my own eyes. Again, Jim, the winner will be the #1 entrant into the Rumble later this evening, but one has to wonder, is that a good thing? I'm not sure you want to be the first competitor in a 22-man Rumble.
Not with this field. If you enter #1, you're finished.
The man of granite, Michelangelo, carved from stone. Jim, there are sculptures that look a whole lot less than this physique.
Oh, you want to talk about possible future Mr. Olympias? This guy looks like a god.
What a perfect specimen Michelangelo is. And the field now filling up in this 6 in the 6. Still more to come. I love these matches. Here we go. Perhaps pound for pound, the toughest competitor in Superkickd history. Jim, this man, as tough as they come. D-Town Dallas Kyle. Always a favorite in any match he's in.
Oh, in these multi-man matches, a man like that is going to be dangerous.
Let's not forget he was one half of the Kings of the Six. Alongside this man. The blue chipper Dior Nolans. Him and Dallas Kyle, of course, winning that Kings of the Six championship, but it didn't take long for tension and dissension in the ranks that cost them the title.
Well, I think we know who the talent in that team was, don't we?
Well, I would say Dallas Kyle, wouldn't you?
Oh my God, you're an imbecile.
I mean, no knock against Dior. He's got talent for days. But Dallas Kyle has experience on his side. Let us not forget.
If you're so stupid that you can't look at Dior and see a future world champion, then I feel sorry for you.
Well, the tension between those two has just been combustible ever since they lost the titles. Go back and watch that match against the Digglers. Dior was the one who finally broke that straw on the camel's back.
He doesn't need Kyle. I've been telling you that off and on. That's the problem when you get hooked up with somebody to be your partner who's just awful. Like you and me, for instance.
You stop it, Jim. Listen to the ovation for Durag! Yes! A fan favorite wherever he goes. The man from the mean streets of Scartown. Durag clawing his way from the gutter, clawing his way from the blocks of Scarborough to grace the center stage, to grace Superkick'd with his talents.
That's why the audience cheers for him so much. You know that? Because he's from that horrible, smoldering crater in the ground called Scarborough. They feel bad for him.
Listen to the chants of Durag echoing, and look at this.
Look at the poor guy. He can't even afford a hat.
Yeah, but look at this. Dallas Kyle and Dior having words. I knew it wouldn't take long for. Oh, wait. Before they could come to blows, the rest of the field just didn't want to wait for anything.
So could you repeat for the imbeciles at home what the rules are to this?
6-man scramble. The winner, I mean, it's just pinfall or submission. Whoever can get that first is going to win. And as we know, as Jason R. Phillips announced, the winner will be the #1 entrant into the Rumble later this evening. Michelangelo thinks it's the Rumble. He's deposited Durag, but this is a 6-6, my friend. Pinfall or submission only. Guerrero Saya ducks under, beautiful arm drag takeover. And another Guerrero now, too quick for Michelangelo. Oh, beautiful run up.
Wow.
Sends Angelo out to the outside. Guerrero Saya on fire here. Lucha Madness! Lucha Madness!
Took a big chance and it paid off there.
No risk, no reward, Jim. Guerrero Saya just cross-bodying a who's who of Superkick'd competitors. Durag thinking the same thing. I don't know if this is ill-advised. I haven't seen Durag to the top many times. But he's got the count behind him. Oh, but he has the feet.
Oh, and he fell.
Underneath him.
You'd think he'd be better at climbing over fences trying to escape the cops in Scarborough.
Durag's not a high flyer, but maybe he's trying to add that to his talents. A tap #2 from Durag.
That was so graceful by Durag. He looked like a dog in a tree there.
Well, you know, maybe if he studies a bit more of Guerrero Saya's footage, he may just be a high flyer in his future, but
Who is Guerrero Saya?
hey, it don't have to look pretty.
Guerrero Slayers? Who's that?
Guerrero Saya, the luchador
Oh.
in this match, Jim.
Oh, the guy who looks like Mexican Flash. Okay.
I didn't have to put a muzzle on you. You're like a chihuahua that just kind of doesn't stop barking, and it's just irritating, you know?
That was really well put together commentary there. Be very proud of yourself.
Michelangelo giving the shit kicks to Do-Rag.
You got to be so lucky to win one of these things. You got to be, you got to be lucky, or you got to be sneaky. That's where Do-Rag has the advantage. He's sneaky.
Well, I'll give you that. My question is, how much do you want to win this? Becoming number 1 in the Rumble later tonight isn't exactly a reward. I wouldn't want to draw number 1. 21 other superstars for you to throw out. I mean, I'm going to want to draw number 18 if I can. Look at this now. Dior Nolan's gunning. Dallas Kyle with the chair. No, this is what happened a few months ago when tension boiled over and Dior turned against his partner. He's going to do the same thing here tonight. No! Dallas Kyle goozles him.
Didn't fall for that one twice.
Too much experience from Dallas Kyle. Man, I can't wait for those two to have a one-on-one and settle their differences finally. You'd think Dior would have a little more respect for the experience and the talent of Dallas Kyle. I mean, he was half of tag champion with him.
Look, Dior was the tag team champions, okay? Kyle was just along for the ride.
Would you stop? Dallas Kyle was the power of that duo. They could still be champions today if Dior Nolan didn't let the ego get to his head. We know he's talented, we know he's young, we know he's got sky-high confidence, but sometimes you gotta reel it in. Still to come, the 420 championship on the line as Chris Chambers will go up against his protege, the standout Taylor Rising. Of course, controversy in their last meeting, a 2 out of 3 falls contest. Taylor had her foot on the ropes, and so the brass at Superkickd has decided to run it back. It's Chambers versus Rising tonight, later in the broadcast. Jim, we will also see Jax Williams in action.
He's fantastic.
Slam Campbell catching Dior.
Wow, what a belly-to-belly that was.
Slam Campbell. Perhaps a chance to win this thing. He's got Dior right where he wants him. Getting his smoothie groove on.
Well, he deserved every inch of that.
Superman punch from Dior. There's a second one, Jim. Nolan's now loading up. There's a third, finally taking Campbell down. Guerrero caught the arm, swings him around. Kick right to the bread basket. Guerrero say, oh, correct! Beautiful maneuver. Dallas Kyle coming on in. Saya catching that with some chops. He wouldn't be surprised. Beautiful action here at this 6 and 6. Guerrero Saya really holding his own here. Spinning neckbreaker from Dallas Kyle.
Look at the power of this man.
Do-Rag, there's a stunner!
See how he did that? Because he's sneaky. They teach that in school at Scarborough, being sneaky.
Well, Jim, the longer this match goes, I mean, most of these competitors are pulling double duty. They're going to be back for the Rumble tonight. You've got to think they're going to want to end it early.
The crowd loves this man. It's because he kind of dresses like them.
What are you implying?
They look like they're going to a job fair. What?
Do-Rag got that ball way up high. And down to the canvas. 2, 3, it's over.
Oh, he got through. in the Rumble. Big, fat, hairy deal. The odds of going from number 1 to win this thing are none, zero, zilch.
I've never seen it happen in the Rumble and the Dot, so
man,
congrats, but I'm sorry, Durag. You got the odds stacked against you now.
Is this guy unlucky or what? He's number 1 in the Rumble, and he was born in Scarborough. Talk about being born under the wrong sign.
Well, what he needs to do is go to the back, ice himself up, stretch out, take a load off, and get himself ready. Because the Rumble could be a star-making performance, but he needs to be ready for it.
Oh, look at this!
Wait a minute, that's Jim, that's Knox!
Oh my God.
That's Knox! Wait a minute, we haven't seen him in over a decade! He's been locked up in maximum security prison, oh my God! One of the most dangerous individuals I've ever seen!
Oh my God.
Jim!
What is he doing here?
We need authorities. This is not good. This is not good.
Oh no, he's gonna hurt this guy.
No, don't do it! Oh my God! That's
okay. We're gonna need some help. We're gonna need an ambulance.
Knox has returned. It's been over a decade since I've seen that man.
You know, he wants a microphone. Give me your mic. Okay.
This man was put away for assault.
Shut the fuck up!
These.
Superkickd! My name is Knox! I'm here to wreck shit! I don't care about your titles. I don't care about your trophies. I don't care about your heroes. I care about one thing. Hurting people. Anyone that gets in my way is gonna feel it. You've been warned, Superkickd.
Oh no.
Suffering's coming.
Do you know who that man is?
That man sends chills up my spine, and he said it better than anyone could. He does not care about titles, Jim. He does not care about fame, recognition. He cares about hurting people.
Well, where did he come from?
And Michelangelo was one of many of his victims.
That man has left valleys of cemeteries in his wake.
How did he get out of prison? Last I heard is he
allegedly
was put away for assaulting someone.
Don't say anything bad about him. He's
Executive producer Donnie De Silva now out to check on Michelangelo. He was pump handled slammed there by Knox right onto the edge of that steel chair. I'm not sure if Michelangelo can get up. This is scary right now.
You're not sure if he can get up. I guarantee you he can't get up.
He's starting to move. There's life there. I mean, the man of granite, no slouch to pain, but good God. There we go. Michelangelo starting to move. That was scary there for a second. Of course, Knox is back, Jim. Knox is somewhere in the back. Like, watch yourself.
You watch yourself. I'm not going back there.
Knox putting the Superkickd roster on notice. And up next, we have a one-on-one confrontation here as the franchise player Jax Williams is set to go toe-to-toe with the dirtiest player in the game, Orlando Christopher. Let's get down to the ring with Jason R. Phillips.
What did you think of that man? As many of you know, my name is Jason R. Phillips. And I'm here to tell you right now about your Lord and Savior, social media. That's right. Everybody's got social media in their pockets. Everybody has it on their phones. So tonight, make sure you take lots of photographs. See, I know that so you remember to do it. And now, what I want to point to is more social media things. Look at them. You got Facebook and Twitter and the rest. So use the hashtag Superkickd. Take pictures. We like to repost them. And this is the segment where I talk about social media. Okay, who's ready for the next match of the evening? The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. young lion, Bryce.
The young lion, Bryce Hansen, will take the place of Orlando Christopher here tonight and square off against Jax Williams. In my opinion, Jim, that just made this match a whole lot better.
A lot better. Orlando Christopher's been wrestling with that horrible injury.
Horrible injury. That protective face guard, that fake face guard he's been wearing.
This man's just fantastic.
The franchise player Jax Williams, Jim, he's been involved in many high-profile matches as of late. Unfortunately, coming up short, halting his momentum. He's got to look to get back in the win column here tonight, flanked, of course, by Vanna Black. I expect nothing less than high-level shenanigans from these two.
I'm sorry, were you saying something? I was staring at Vanna Black.
Jax Williams now going toe-to-toe with Bryce Hansen. Jax, of course, was expecting Orlando Christopher there, so he's going to have to adapt quickly, Jim, change his strategy for the young lion, one of the brightest prospects in wrestling today, of course, trained by Tyson Dukes, a very notable trainer. Bryce Hansen.
Dukes, didn't he win that Kumite in that Bloodsport movie?
That would be Van Damme in a movie. Tyson Dukes, I'm talking about. Check him out on YouTube.
Tyson Dukes, oh, okay.
Very reputable trainer. Great fundamentals, and I believe Bryce Hansen has soaked up as much knowledge as he can from Tyson. We'll see if it plays out tonight against franchise player Jax Williams. Jax, reversal. Bryce Hansen whips him into the ropes. Drop toe hold there. Beautiful roll up to the young lion, off to a hot start.
Showing fantastic fundamentals.
Well, I was talking to Bryce Hansen recently in a candid interview, and he was telling me he's soon going to be bound for Japan with their Pro Wrestling Noah, which is exciting news for Bryce Hansen. Sure, he'll learn a lot over there in Japan. How much has he learned already? Does he have what it takes at this juncture in his professional wrestling career to defeat someone like Jax Williams?
He's obviously learned a lot inside that pro wrestling ring. He hasn't learned that the mullet went out in 1989, though.
Jax Williams with a devastating move on that side of the ring again. Always impressed with Williams. I said on the outset he's come up short recently, but man, he gives it his all, and he's been in there with the toughest, right?
He's shown that he's of that cloth. He's on that level with the elite guys.
Well, I mean, if you look at who he's tangled with in the past, I mean, Jesse V, Taylor Rising, losing a tables match with Tarek. These aren't things to scoff at. This is no reason to. There's no reason to be upset at yourself. I mean, you're in there with the best. But Jim, when you look back, an L is an L, and Jax Williams is in need of a W. Can he get that here tonight and remind everyone here at Superkick'd that he is indeed a man to build a franchise around? Vanna Black circling ringside like a vulture. The young lion now getting suplexed hard and viciously by Jax.
Oh, I thought he had him there.
Jax goes back to that chin lock here, and again Williams showing his strong fundamentals and approach to wearing down his opponent.
You know what I like about Vanna Black? That she's putting the trash talk. I like that a lot.
Well, those two, yeah.
Very distracting.
Absolutely, and they've been tearing up the independent circuit everywhere they go. They've become quite a tight-knit unit, for better or for worse, doing whatever they can to sneak a win. Vanna Black is indeed a factor in this match. It's almost 2 against 1 here.
It is not.
Bryce Hansen's going to have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost like Johnny the One. Vanna the Black taking a page out of his book, isn't he?
You leave Johnny the One out of this.
Beautiful cross body on the back there from the young Lion. I've never seen a maneuver like that before.
Very quick for a man his size.
Both these men are confirmed to be entrants in the 22-man over-the-top Rumble later this evening. They're going to want to end this early and still have some energy for tonight.
If I were involved in a match before the Rumble, I wouldn't even come out. I'd just take the count out.
Well, that just shows the level of sportsmanship you have. You're just going to lay down and...
Listen here, me whistle. Winning the Rumble's too important. Okay? You understand? You understand how much money's at stake?
Well, I do know that winning the Rumble has gone on to elevate the profile of many a superstar here at Superkickd. I mean, take Jake Something as a matter of fact. Last year's winner gone on to land a lucrative TNA contract where he is now wreaking havoc on the roster.
Won that Rumble and he got shot right into the stratosphere. That's how important it is. You got to think a little bit more. You're supposed to be a broadcast journalist of sorts.
Bryce Hansen now. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
Really
Can't
nice.
get the 3, pardon me.
I know, counting to 3 is hard, I know, Wes, but you see how he bridged there right up on his toes?
Excellent bridge, almost got the 3. Perhaps if he had just a bit more leverage there. Jax staggering though, the young Lion might have him right where he wants him. Gunshot chop that would make Tarek proud. Hansen now whips him into the turnbuckle. Jax dodges danger. Got him lined up and there's a big forearm right to the jaw of Bryce Hansen. And now the franchise player. Looking for the nail in the coffin, Jim.
Took too long.
Even matchup here between Hansen and Williams. Just so perfectly matched. Wow. Hansen with a Hurricane Rana to escape. Oh, lariat from Williams. Pedigree coming up. No! Oh my goodness! 3, it's over!
Here's the winner, Jax Williams!
Jax Williams with that sit-down powerbomb, putting an end to Bryce Williams' chance of making a mark here in his Superkickd debut. And Williams gets that W that he's been looking for. Back in the win column, Jim. It's exactly what he needed.
Oh, I can feel it. The tide is turning on this man.
Well, he can ride that confidence into the Rumble later tonight. Respect to Bryce Hansen. He looked good tonight, Jim. He looked real good, actually.
He did, I have to admit.
Well, next up, we have a triple threat match. We will see Coda Hernandez and Sabin Gage and Tarek.
How'd you feel about that match? Tremendous! We're going to keep it moving along as we do here at Superkickd. We got a Rumble and has rails in for all of you. The following contest is a triple threat match! And it is scheduled for 1 fall. La misma quita desde moro no cambiamos. Con el lápiz estamos sin swing nuevos. Le batallamos a vergazos, aquí andamos. El corazón es lo que representamos. En mi barra. From Chicago, Illinois. Here's the regional title.
Engage here. Jim, been a fan of this young man for a long time.
I believe he was just entering to the Mexican national anthem.
Have you ever heard the Mexican national anthem? What do you have against Mexico? The Great Hall, sold out crowd for the Rumble and the Dot as we get ready for this triple threat.
I'm guessing that the green bandana means that he's Irish.
No, does not mean that. Look at this, Sab engaged and Coda Hernandez getting ready to go early.
They better stop arguing amongst each other because their problem is standing right in front of them. This guy hits so hard, he will lay you out.
Two-time Superkickd champion in his own right. Tarek is confirmed for the Rumble later this evening. Jim, barring any injuries, he's my pick to win it all later this evening. I'm not sure if he's going to get through this triple threat match unscathed. But if any man can do it, it is Tarek, Mr. Punch, Kick, Chop himself. And like you said, no one hits harder than that man. Perhaps pound for pound hardest hitter on the roster today.
Oh, certainly he is. Not even close. Pound for pound. No question.
Triangle match.
These two guys here from Los Lobos, they better gang up on Tarek pretty quick.
Well, it wouldn't be the worst strategy, would it now? Coda Hernandez and Sabin Gage. Wait a minute, looks like it's going to be a three-way test of strength, Jim. I love it. What's going to happen here? Oh, Hernandez decides to forego that and just get right down to business. We're off to a quick start here. Tarek with a shoulder tackle. Leaps over, Sabin Gage. Action fast and furious, it's hard to call. Sabin springboard, oh, up and over.
Wow.
Again, oh my God, innovative Hurricane Rana from Sabin Gage, using the ropes to his advantage. Jim, when you can use the ring like a weapon, when you can use the ring like another piece of your offense, you've got advantage of spades. Tarek now whips Coda off the ropes, and there's a beautiful, clean Rana taking him down. Tarek still with that taped up shoulder, that bicep that plagued him for a lot of 2023. Clearly he's functioning perfectly in his prime, but he's pulling double duty tonight. We got to wonder, is that going to play a factor perhaps in the Rumble later?
Well, of course it is.
He's going to have to ice that down later.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I wouldn't be wrestling a match before the Rumble.
Well, we saw the 10 punches from Tarek. We saw the 10 kicks. He's looking for those 10 chops now. Kota Hernandez with a beautiful enziguri. Spinning back fist. Beautiful exploder suplex now. Jim, what do you know about Kota Hernandez?
Other than he's Irish?
Well, Irish. He had a green bandana. That doesn't mean he's Irish.
I thought that's what it meant. It means he likes the Celtics? I don't know.
Hernandez in control here in this triple threat.
I thought you said you went to the draw for the Rumble. So you should know all about these guys.
Still, I was at the draw. In fact, I was privy to that random lottery draw that all 22 participants had to partake in. Unfortunately, even with my star-studded credentials, I was not told, I was not disclosed as to who drew what number. That is going to be a surprise to us all here tonight. Except number one, as we found out earlier, Durag will be number one in the Rumble tonight.
He's screwed.
Man, I can't wait for that. The winner of the Rumble will receive, of course, a number one contendership shot at any championship of their choosing. Again, last year's winner, Jake Something.
Stacking him up.
Previous winners, we've seen Chris Chambers win the Rumble. We've seen Stratosphere. They've all gone on to bigger and better things. It truly is and can be a star-making performance. All eyes now, though, Jim, on this triple threat match here. We're in the thick of it as Kota Hernandez in full control. There's a shot to Sabbath Gate.
I don't want to get into a chopping match with Tarek.
No. Tarek's going to be looking for revenge. That is for, if I know him, that's for sure. Hernandez now to the middle rope, looking for an exploder off the top. Tarek!
This is so dangerous.
All three of them up there. Oh! Sabbath Cage completely incapacitated and hung to dry on the ropes. That was immense.
Hung him up there like a piñata.
If you're watching on YouTube, hit that like, hit that subscribe, text your friends, text your family. We are live here at the Great Hall for the 10th annual Superkick'd Rumble in the Dot. Still to come, Chambers versus Rising for the 420 title. The Bang Bros are in action, and of course, a 22-man Rumble. Tarek now in full control of this triple threat. Corkscrew elbow in the corner. There's that springboard enziguri.
Knocking this man senseless.
Three, no, Sabbath Gage from the depths of hell, crawling his way back to make the save. Woo! Oh, Sabbath Gage!
Wow, did you see that?
Over the top of the stunner! Oh!
Into a dragon suplex.
Unbelievable! This could be it! This could be it! Oh! Kota Hernandez out of nowhere! Leg drop right to the back of the head of Sabin.
See, this is the problem with a match like this. They're not going to have anything left for the Rumble.
I'm starting to think that your strategy might be sound. I might just take a pinfall and get out of there. Rest up for the Rumble. Oh.
That's the thing about the Rumble. That's why it's so exciting, is that anybody can win. The luck of the draw, the danger.
Well, anyone but Durag. Anybody drew number one, so.
He's finished.
Oh, avalanche edge! Oh, almost over. Unbelievable.
Do you think that Durag has called his parole officer and told him he's going to be late checking in tonight?
Stop, Jim. How much? Give me that bottle. How much of that? Have you finished that bottle of booze?
I haven't finished it. I've almost finished it. What are you drinking over there? Funny Fuel?
drinking water, just some Red Bull. You've got a 2.6 of Jägermeister. What is that? God.
This is what adults
This is
drink.
why you're intolerable. You know that?
What a shot that was. This scrambles your circuits.
All three men dazed, confused. Pardon me, Sabin is not. He's up and he's about. He's got his wits about him. Off the rope, looking for a high-risk maneuver, and he hit it!
Wow, the agility of this guy. I think actually in this match, he's taken the least damage of the three competitors. He's in good shape here.
You've got to think the brass is thinking Sabin Gage versus Guerrero Saya would sell tickets. Oh, Tarek with a huge kick right to the midsection. The veteran, rolling at the Garrett. Kota Hernandez falling from his perch. The crowd behind Tarek. There's the knee right to the back of the head. It's gotta be it. It's gotta be it, Jim. 2, 3, that's it.
Here's the winner,
Remember I told you those two guys should have teamed up against him right away? It's hard being right all the time.
You know, I don't know if there's anything they can do. I think all outcomes were gonna lead to Tarek. But will that be true in our main event? Will that be true in the Rumble? Will Tarek win the 2024 Rumble?
He could.
He's my pick. And hats off to Sabin Gage, hats off to Kota Hernandez. They'll be back tonight as well. Jim, I just got confirmation that Sabin and Kota will be in the Rumble as well. And up next, one half of the Kings of the Six, Danny Diggler. In fact, it's the Kings of the Six themselves. The Digglers will be here, putting their titles on the line against Bang and Matthews, the Bang Bros. Some may call it a dream match.
The Digglers versus the Bang Bros. There's got to be a pornography joke in there somewhere.
Hi, it's me, Jason R. Phillips again. I'm here to tell you about more things. Did you ever want to be a wrestler?
What Goodwill store did he buy that jacket from?
Did you ever want to be maybe like some sort of like referee, maybe?
He's got great taste.
Well, did you know that Superkickd has a training?
The hairs on his head look like they're in an argument with each other.
Well, there you do! If you head on over to superkickd.ca, you too could be a wrestler or referee! So do it! You could be in this ring! You could even, get trained like you could be an announcer. Probably
Well, Jim, Kings of the Six title coming up. The Digglers, Derek and Danny against the Bang Bros. I've wanted to see this match for a long time. And now that the Digglers have won the Kings of the Six title, even more at stake.
I know you've done your homework for this one. I know for sure because earlier tonight at your place, when I looked at your search history on the computer, it was just Bang Bros, Bang Bros, Bang Bros.
Yeah, you were not at my place.
Left, right, center. That's all he looks at. Big fan.
And a total combined weight of 350 pounds. The team of Davey Ray and Hawkins Matthews, the Bang Brothers.
You want to talk about chemistry? You want to talk about cohesion? You must mention the Bang Bros. August Matthews and Davey Bang, perhaps the hottest tag team on the circuit today. And it's been only a matter of time we've seen them back here in a Superkick'd ring, especially now that the Kings of the Six titles have been reinstated. Oh, I can't wait for this. Bang Bros versus the Digglers. Wait a minute, that's only one half of the Kings of the Six. That's only Danny Diggler here. What's going on here? Where's Derek? I'm not sure. Jim, only one half of the Digglers.
I love this song.
Something is amiss here for this tag team title matchup. Usually you don't see the Digglers apart, but only Danny here presently.
As I'm sure most of you can see, there seems to be one single being here tonight. Unfortunately, my big bro couldn't make it, but I'm still here to compete and defend my title, whatever that is.
Well, Derek couldn't make it.
And I'm here to put in a valiant effort. Unfortunately, he couldn't come, but I'm here to go 1 and 2 with y'all.
And look at this, Danny Diggler. Danny Diggler's ready to put the tag title on the line in a handicap match. I mean, that takes balls, Jim. Wait a minute. It's Kobe Durst music. What's going on here? Jim.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, God, I was hoping Johnny wasn't here tonight.
Yo, shut up. Johnny's got a plan.
Such a good night so far.
And now it's a great night.
Kobe Durst is holding up the Kings of the Six title. Did he have something to do with Derek Diggler's disappearance?
Of course not.
When Johnny's concerned, if Johnny's involved, I don't know. Oh, boy.
Quiet. Johnny's gonna talk. He sees the young man in trouble and he's here to offer assistance. That's what
What I want right now is for all you Toronto twats to shut your damn mouth, because I got something I want to say.
That's a good idea.
Who gave this guy the mic?
Oh, Danny boy, did you forget something? Did you forget your title, little boy? It belongs to us anyway.
It does not belong to you.
But you see, in the spirit of keeping your friends close, but your enemies closer, I got a deal for you tonight. You see, you're not going to face these two alone. That's a guaranteed loss, and you're going to get hurt.
Johnny's got a deal for Danny. What's it going to be? I think I know what it is.
These people are disgusting.
All of you look forward to that because you're a bunch of losers. Shut up!
They're just telling you like it is,
Come here.
Johnny.
You see, tonight, you're going to team up with Kobe. And if you win, then next month, you and your stupid brother are going to give the chosen ones a tag team title shot.
What a sport! What a sportsman he is!
Don't do it, Danny.
What a gentleman!
Just fight them alone.
No, he's
Hey,
opportunity of a lifetime.
Big boy. Now, is that a deal?
Take the deal, dummy.
Shake the hand.
And he gets Johnny the one in his corner tonight. This is the opportunity of a lifetime.
Well, I don't know about this, Danny. He's doing it.
Kobe, take care of business.
That's the smartest move he's ever made in his life.
Here we go. I just got word that Derek Diggler was indeed ill, fell victim to a flu bug.
Gentlemen, if Kobe and Diggler win next month, the chosen ones get a title shot. If they lose, nothing. Ring the bell.
And here we go. It looks like the stipulation is in effect. Danny Diggler with an impromptu partner in Kobe Durst.
Listen, shut up for a second. You're always saying bad things about Johnny the One. He came out here and saved this young man's life. He rescued him. He gave him a shot to defend his title. You should go over there and start shining his boots for him.
Johnny the One inserted himself for the greater of his own good.
Look,
he did this just so he could get his chosen ones a title shot.
The chosen ones deserve a title shot as it is. It's good business all around.
I don't know about that. I will say one thing. Danny Diggler against the Bang Bros may not have gone too well.
May not have gone too
The
well.
Bang
You're such
Bros
an
are
idiot.
perhaps the greatest tag team I may have ever seen with my own eyes. So in this instance, having a partner ain't such a bad thing. Even if your partner's Kobe Durst.
Hey, Durst has looked fantastic as of late.
Durst has looked terrible ever since he allied himself with Johnny the Snake.
You're such a horrible person.
I've seen
Really.
his health decline. I've seen his confidence decline. He's become a rotten person. I used to love Kobe Durst. I just can't stand him anymore. He's got to get away from Johnny.
You couldn't be any worse at commentary if you bent over and talked out of your ass like Ace Ventura. You know that? It's pathetic.
Danny Diggler now with a makeshift partner in Kobe Durst. And of course, if Diggler and Durst wins, the Digglers must put their Kings of the Six title on the line next month against the Chosen Ones. Really, it's a win-win for Johnny the One.
It's a win-win for everybody involved. It's a good deal.
Danny Diggler! Beautiful drop kick to Davey Bang. Look at that standing moonsault now. And of course, the Digglers winning those Kings of the Six titles a few months ago from that combustible relationship of Dior Nolans and Dallas Kyle. Dior turning on Dallas, hitting with that cheap chair shot. Jim, how long till we see Dallas and Dior one-on-one? That tension's got to boil over eventually. They got to settle their differences.
Oh, yeah, it's going to happen. They're going to tear each other apart.
They could have been such a good team. But Dior's ego just got in the way, didn't it?
He just decided he was done being tag team champions.
Oh, look at this. The Bang Bros were going for one of their acclaimed tandem moves, but they just didn't have it in them. They got uncoordinated there. And Kobe Durst and Danny Diggler are looking to take advantage of that misstep from the Bang Bros. It's very rare you see the Bang Bros mess up like that.
That's why they call it high risk.
That's true, but I mean, man, they've been training together, living together for so many years. It's almost like they're one hive mind. And for them to make an error like that midway through this confrontation, that's not good, Jim, especially in a title match.
High risk maneuvers, man. Dangerous. The people in this crowd think that taking a bath is a high risk maneuver, by the way.
What do you got against the people in this crowd? The sellout crowd here in the Great Hall, they pack the shows every month.
These people can qualify for disability. Give me a break.
What is that meant to imply? Qualify for the... You're a horrible human being. August Matthews now, crossbody caught by Danny Diggler. Big scoop slam. Danny Diggler unfortunately has to share sides with the devil here as Kobe Durst and Johnny the One are in his corner. He wishes it could be his brother, but my word is Derek Diggler caught with a flu bug, but I'm starting to think that Johnny the One had something to do with Derek's disappearance tonight. I'm starting to think that Johnny One may have used that bat on his brother to insert himself into the title picture.
Oh,
I wouldn't put him again. I'm just saying I've seen him do horrible stuff like that in the past. You have too. Don't deny it.
No, for sure. Johnny the One performed some type of freaking sorcery and voodoo curse on him to give him the flu.
I'm not saying I'm saying the flu is not legit. I'm saying Johnny the One took the bat to Derek Diggler's knee. I can't wait to hear from Derek Diggler next month and see what actually happened.
Just call the match, all right?
August Matthews battling back now after that mishap earlier when they were looking for that victory roll finish. Can he reach Davey Bang? No. Durst whips him to the outside. And there is more pain in store for August Matthews. Kobe Durst owning the ring. Unbelievable how Johnny the One inserted Durst into this match. Makeshift partner. Durst off the ropes, and there's a baseball slide right to the face of August Matthews. Jim, how long has August been in there now?
Forever and a day. He started to look like a wet rag out there. He needs a tag bad.
Davey Bang just itching to get in. Durst picks him up. No! Matthews switches out. Can he reach the corner? He cannot. Rolls under. That's a tag to David Bang. Fresh like a hot cross bun on the bakery. Oh, kick to the midsection. Just
coming in like a house of fire.
David Bang showing the athleticism he's known for. Ducks under. Springs off. There's an elbow to the jaw of Durst. Quick cover, 2.
Looking for a tag already, but his partner's been incapacitated. He took a lot of abuse in the first half of this match.
Yeah, Davey Bang's got to let him rest. Davey's got to take the brunt of the match from here on in. Let August Matthews recover.
Durst started to look worse for wear. He needs to tag himself.
There's the tag. I'm not sure if that was good. August Matthews barely got his feet under him.
I don't think that was good strategy.
Oh, misses the shoulder tackle. Durst, big back suplex. And August Matthews, again, the legal man, perhaps ill-advised by Davey Bang to tag his partner in.
I agree with what you were saying earlier about how good Durst has looked since he joined Johnny the One.
No, I said the opposite. I said he's looked like trash. I think Johnny the One is trash, and whoever's with him is just the same. Danny Diggler now, the legal man. On August Matthews hurls him to the outside. The Bang Bros licking their wounds. Diggler off the ropes. Look at this. Oh!
That looked very dangerous.
Beautiful swirling plancha from Danny Diggler. Giving a smooch to a lucky fan on the outside. She's not going to wash her lips for years. Danny Diggler now. Hoisting August Matthews up. Jim, I've also just confirmed that all 4 of these men will be present in the Rumble tonight. How will the Bang Bros fare if they're in there together? Look at this!
Royal octopus hold. I haven't seen that in years.
But it's an octopus with a twist. It's a royal calamari hold. It's got that arm being wrenched. There's a double. Oh my God! Super Kraken.
Johnny's up on the apron yelling encouragement to his team. Yeah, you're right. This Durst looks fantastic.
Again, Durst looking terrible. Looks like Tammy Sitch after a jail sentence. God, he needs to get away from Johnny the One. Oh, and there's a spear through the ropes out of nowhere. Davey Bang. That explosiveness that can turn the tide at any moment. And now this tag team contest has just taken it up a notch.
Both these teams look like they're running on fumes now.
Danny Diggler. Oh my God, right to the back of the neck from August Matthews.
Wow, that looked dangerous.
Durst. Scott Matthews. Fisherman Buster there.
Yeah, the referee's lost complete control here. Who's the legal man anyway?
I've lost track. This is just insane. One of the better tag team contests I've seen. Can the Bang Bros win the title here tonight at Superkick'd Rumble on the dot? Davey Bang to the top. Davey with a gigantic crossbody.
Don't worry. Johnny's got a plan. He's got a plan.
Johnny trembling on the outside, but he is clutching that bat. Watch out, Davey. Watch out, Matthews.
This is not good. This is not good at all.
There's that tandem offense we've come to know and love. I think they're calling for it. August and Davey up together. And down to the back of Danny Diggler.
That's it.
4-foot stomp. Here we go. That Eiffel Tower of Doom. Oh, they hit it. Matthews to the outside, and the Bang Bros are fired up.
This might have been a mistake here, though. I think they had the opportunity to get the...
No, not like this. Johnny the One hitting the ropes with his bat.
You're allowed to touch the rope.
Diggler,
Look at this,
inside
look at this.
cradle, inside cradle.
Yes.
It's over.
How do you like that, West?
I hate it.
What do you have to say now, you worthless slobbering pig? Way to go, Johnny. He pulled it off again.
I hate it. Johnny the One causing Davey Bang to lose his footing on the rope.
You show me in the rules where it says the manager's not allowed to touch the rope. There's no security rail around the ring.
Would you stop? I can't believe this.
The fans are always touching the ropes. Look, they're touching the ropes right now. You're allowed to touch the ropes.
Look at this. Words now between Kobe Durst and Danny Diggler. Super kick right to the face of Durst. Danny Diggler has kept the title with that inside cradle, but Johnny the One got the job done because the Chosen Ones have now earned a title shot in the future.
Diggler better enjoy that title now, because next month it's gone.
Well, another title is on the line next, as the 420 champion Chris Chambers will run it back with the standout Taylor Rising. There was controversy in their previous 2 out of 3 falls match. They will settle the score this evening. Who is the better competitor? Chambers, Taylor, tonight, next.
Oh, bullshit controversy. He beat her fair and square.
He did not.
What was the final score in that match?
Well, it was 2-0.
It was 2-0. Thank you.
But Taylor had her foot on the ropes for that first fall, and she applied for a legal inquisition, a video replay.
What is this, the NHL? Also be an instant replay rule. Shut up.
Speaking of next month, I'd like to let everybody know that right here at the Great Hall, here in Toronto, you're going to be able to come here and see all the superstars of Superkickd Pro Wrestling here on December 20th. And we'll come here, and we'll do body slams, and we'll do super kicks, and we'll do other moves to each other, and it'll be awesome.
He really has to come up between every match and remind everybody that they're at a wrestling show. Give me a break.
But at this time, who wants another title match? That's what I thought. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Oh, good, they can count.
And it is for the 420 Championship.
Here we go.
Introducing first.
I know you've been, I know you've been, I know you've been, I know you've been.
The challenger from Hamilton, Ontario. Stand up, Taylor Rising.
There she is, coming off the historic 420 title reign that was busted by Chris Chambers, by the way. It looks so strange seeing her without that title. What do you think about that, West? I still say it looks strange seeing her without that title.
Her opponent.
May looks strange without that title, but she looks fantastic. Some new ring gear and a new look for Taylor Rising.
Ain't got shit on me, 'cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
Here he comes.
Ain't got shit on me.
The greatest wrestler in the history of this city, in the history of Toronto.
You might be right about that.
I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
You can cut the anticipation with a knife right now.
You know what just dawned on me here? She might be great, but he is the best. He's gonna win the Rumble tonight. That's the money pick.
That's your pick, Chris Chambers?
What, is there like an acoustical problem in here? Yes, he's gonna win it.
Well, we'll see about that. The real question, though, is will he win this match? Because if you've been living under a rock, you know that Chris Chambers trained and mentored this young woman here, Taylor Rising, to the superstar she is today.
Look,
she's learned it all from the ground up from this man.
First of all, stop telling me people you live under a rock. You live under a bridge. And he trained her, and he taught her everything she knows, and that's why he can beat her. He's got her number.
But Jim, how often do we see the student dethrone the teacher? It's a tale as old as time, Jim. It's only a matter of time before Taylor takes that title off of Chambers, and that time might be now. Such a storied history, such a storied rivalry between these two. And of course, it was a few months ago, that 2 out of 3 falls match, in my opinion, ending in controversy.
What was the final score again?
Well, it was 2-0.
Thank you.
Chambers made Taylor tap with that patented cross-joint sharpshooter, but it was the first fall that had the pro wrestling world talking. Taylor with her foot on the ropes. And Jim, I'll remind you, it was that same scenario that won Taylor her title, because when she won the 420 title from Chambers, Chambers had his foot on the ropes and the ref didn't see it. So some may say it was a full circle moment there.
Let me ask you something. When she was on this historic title reign where she held the title for what seemed like forever, where was Chambers?
Well, wait a minute. Chambers just spat into his hand before shaking Taylor's. This has gotten ugly, Jim. I've been seeing a new side to Chambers. I'm not sure I've been liking.
Oh, I think it's fantastic.
That ego has just slowly been seeping out.
It's not an ego. He's good. He knows he's good. You don't understand that because you're not good at anything.
Lightning quick, Taylor. Drop toe hold, sends Chambers at the rope, looking for that 416. Taylor off the hot start and nails him with it. Taylor, suicide dive.
Wow.
Again, Chambers starting to show me an uglier side to him that I haven't seen. Ducks under the clothesline. Taylor, tilt-a-whirl Rana there from the standout.
She makes decisions so very quickly. Changes directions like a jackrabbit.
Man, she looks so good tonight. She just looks like she's full of confidence. This looks like her night, Jim. And as you mentioned before, man, you've got to imagine how much she misses that 420 title around her waist. That was such a historic reign. Oh, top rope! Hurricane Rana from the standout, Taylor Rising.
She's got the momentum early. She's got to keep it.
She held that title for excess of 420 days.
I would also like to point out to you, as I was trying to do earlier, before you rudely interrupted me, that she was the champion when Chambers was injured. Yes or no?
That is true.
Okay.
That
so
is
maybe
true.
if he was around, he would have busted that title reign a lot earlier.
Well,
Wow.
you know, I hadn't thought about that. Yes, Chambers was on the shelf for an excess of 7 months, I want to say, injured in a match against Chris Barton, his pectoral muscle torn to shreds. Chambers now showing that arrogance that has become second nature as of late, vaping in the face of Taylor, the half-baked kid taking a puff. Oh, giving her a supercharged smoke. That's illegal.
What a gentleman he is.
What a gentleman.
He's giving her a little smoke.
What happened to the sportsmanship, Chambers? Come on. You taught her everything you know. She idolized you.
Sportsmanship Chambers was good, but this guy's fantastic.
I idolized him, but I'm just losing respect by the moment here.
He's not conceited. He's convinced.
That slow bravado from Chris Chambers. Talking down to Taylor. But you know what? It's what he's got to do. He's got to slow this match down, and he's done just that. Because at any moment, Taylor Rising can pull off the upset victory, and she almost did there with a swift roll-up.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, Chambers with a devastating power bomb.
See, he didn't have that before, that mean streak. I like that a lot.
Yeah, that's something new. I think every day that he's got that 420 title back around his waist. Remember, he is the original holder of that belt. Some may say it's back where it belongs.
That's a good move. Man, when he was injured, all these disgusting people turned their back on him.
Well, I wouldn't know about that. I mean,
they totally forgot about him, and they all started cheering for Taylor, and now he's back. And they all look like idiots, as they always do, just like you.
Well, I'll be asking Chris Chambers about that very soon in an upcoming interview on our recap podcast. Supposedly, he is very upset that the fans just forgot about him during his sabbatical. There's a beautifully executed spine buster from Chambers. That would make Arn Anderson proud.
That would make Arn Anderson blush.
But Jim, you may have something there. I mean, Chambers did show a bit of disgust to his fans when he was injured and on the shelf, just supposedly no support there.
I told you time and time again, the fans are all pigs.
Maybe that's where this animosity and this newfound arrogance and intensity has come from. His disdain for his loyal fan base that maybe isn't so loyal after all.
Oh, they're not loyal. They're very fickle. They're disgusting people. If you got hit by a truck going home tonight, they'd have someone else sitting in your seat, and they'd forget about you. And don't forget that.
Chambers now with a scoop slam with thunderous aplomb. Of course, Chambers, also one of the most decorated athletes here at Superkick'd. Some may say was the face of the company for the longest time until Jesse V claimed his throne. Chambers himself coming off of an amazing rivalry with Alex Shelley, who's now gone on to become a champion over in WWE with his longtime partner Chris Sabin as the Motor City Machine Guns. Chambers made Shelley submit with that cross-joint sharpshooter. He's done the same to Taylor. Will he do it again tonight? Jim, if Shelley will tap to such a move, I don't know who wouldn't. It's one of the most devastating submissions I've ever seen in the game.
Oh, once he gets it, once he gets that on, if you can't get to the ropes, you're finished.
Taylor now showing life still. Beautiful takeover there, and the standout ducks under the clothesline off the ropes. There's a Luthez press and some 5 knuckles to the conceited head of Chambers.
Get in there, ref. That's more than 10
Take
punches.
that, Chris. Rising now. New look, new confidence. And will she have that new belt around her waist once again? Oh, a 416 into a crucifix. But Chambers had that scouted. Whoa, 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 whoa. Looking for an air raid crash. Rising now, turning it into a Royal Octopus hold.
That was a fantastic counter. I gotta admit that.
Fantastic chain wrestling here from Taylor Rising. Jim, I could watch these two wrestle every month, every week.
Oh, for sure. Uh-oh.
No, roll up, Rising. Can't get the 3. Oh, super kick from Chambers. Just levels.
Just kicked the lipstick right off her face.
My God.
You ever notice that he's always one step ahead of her? Because he trained her, doesn't he? He taught her everything she knows. He just didn't teach her everything he knows. See the difference?
That's true. Chambers always one step ahead, but you know, he did teach her everything she knows, and that's how to win.
Oh, what's this?
Jax Williams, oh my God! Chair right to the back of the head of Chambers. My God, that might have concussed him.
Might have.
That did not look pretty. And another Chambers and Taylor Rising match has gone without a clear-cut winner. Jax Williams, what does he have against
What is this?
these two here? Oh, it's more about Vanna Black, isn't it? Vanna Black putting the kicks to Taylor Rising. She lost her chance at the 420 title back when Taylor was champion. And look at this, Chambers covering up Taylor. There's still love for his protege. Somewhere deep down, he doesn't want Taylor to take the...
Oh my God, he's just wearing him out with this chair. Someone's got to stop him.
God, cover your eyes, there's kids in the audience. God damn it.
Stop this. Chambers is my pick for the Rumble.
Yeah, is he still? I don't think Chambers is gonna make the Rumble.
I don't think he is either. These two came out here to make a statement.
Vanna Black and Jax Williams, this unit that we've seen just across all of Ontario and the independent circuit, reasserting themselves as a duo to watch out for. What's the official on this match, Jim? I think it's ending in a in a disqualification here.
That is right! You know what? Taylor and Chris, you think we would just want to be some run-ins, some middle card people? Taylor, there's a new bitch in town!
Oh, Vanna Black!
And Chambers!
What a classy group this crowd is.
Chambers and Taylor laid to waste. Vanna Black telling Taylor she's the new bitch in town.
I think it's time I get some gold around my waist. I'm done being the up and comer. I'm the motherfucking guy now. And Chambers, if you still have the balls, why don't you put that title on the line one-on-one? Half-big kid versus jaw-dropping, athletic, excellent.
Jax Williams calling out Chris Chambers, perhaps for a future title match here at Superkick'd. Jaw-dropping excellence, he calls himself. And Vanna Black, of course, putting Taylor Rising on notice. Jax now unceremoniously hosting that 420 title that he does not own.
I think they made their point though.
They made their point loud and clear. And Jim, what about Chambers protecting Taylor at the end there? He still loves that woman, and he still has respect for his protege.
I don't know what else to say. He jumped in the way of that.
Somewhere under that bravado, somewhere under that arrogance, Chambers still is a good man. And Taylor knows it, and she's helping him up now. Man, how many chair shots did Jax deliver to the back of Chambers?
Oh my God, it must have been 20.
My goodness. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. These two consummate professionals now. There's a kiss in the middle of the ring. Is there more here we don't know about?
Well, I guess she's forgiven him. You'd almost have to. He showed how much he cares about her. He must have taken 20 chair shots to the back for her.
Just insane, and of course, unfinished business from these two because
they're definitely going to want revenge for what just happened here.
Jax Williams and Vanna Black coming out to end this match before it could have a proper finish. Jax Williams and Chambers, no doubt, have a date with Destiny in the future.
Oh, if they were looking for a fight, they just got one.
But Jim, coming up next, it is time, my friend. The stage has been set because tonight, 22 superstars will compete to become the #1 contender for a Superkick'd championship. There will be no friends, only foes. Who will win the most prestigious match in professional wrestling? Who will win the 10th annual Rumble in the Dot?
Oh, I can't wait.
There
we go.
The 420 champion, Bryce Chambers. Ooh, get the devil on the phone. Because it is time for your main event.
All right, here we go. I love a Rumble.
I cannot wait.
Stage of history. It is now time
I don't think Chambers is going to be able to compete.
Rumble in the Dot. The rules are simple. You've heard them before. 2 humans will start in the ring. A new person comes out every 60 seconds. Eliminations happen when you go over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. And the last human standing will earn a #1 contender spot for any title of their choosing.
Did he just say the last human standing? What is it going to be, a giraffe?
Let's fight! Introducing first.
All right, here we go.
Here we go, Jim. You ready?
Here he is, Mr. Lucky himself.
It's the 2024 Rumble in the Dot 10th annual, and it's ready to set right now. Woo! I cannot wait. Wait no longer. We will. The most prestigious match in professional wrestling.
Here he is. Already competed in a 6-man scramble match earlier tonight, and now he's #1 in this match. He is doomed.
As we saw, Durag was the winner of that 6 in the 6, winning the #1 entrant into the Rumble tonight. I'm not sure that's a good thing, but hey, it's what's gonna happen. The odds are stacked against that man.
Introducing second.
Let's see who's lucky enough to draw #2, which for you dummies at home is just as bad as #1. Oh, look who it is.
Would you look at this, Jim? Dior Nolan's drawing #2. And how about that? These two from the mean streets of Scartown, the Scartown Connection, numbers 1 and 2. I love it.
Talk about being unlucky, born in Scarborough and you're #1 or #2.
Well, here we go, Jim. That is the bell, and we are off. The 10th annual Rumble in the Dot is underway, and of course,
If these gentlemen want to win it, they got to go coast to coast.
well, these two know each other. They came up together, decided, you know what? We're going to get out of these slums. We're going to work together to make a name for ourselves, and they did. They chose the path of professional wrestling, and it's brought them here to this very moment together to kick off the 10th annual Rumble in the Dot. Dior Nolan's, of course, going on to see great things, hoisting that Kings of the Six title.
Oh, he's a future champion for sure.
How much jealousy on the part of Durag, though, seeing his friend achieve such accolades and he's yet to hold gold of any sort.
That's his problem.
Again, the rules are simple. 22 men will enter at 1 minute intervals. The only way to be eliminated is to be thrown over the top rope and both feet must hit the floor. All right, who's number 3?
Oh, wow.
Yes! Here we go! The former Kings of the Six finally
They're gonna
getting their hands on each other.
They're going to tear each other apart.
This is what we've been waiting to see ever since they lost it, ever since Dior turned his back on Dallas, and now finally tensions boiled over like a pot of water.
This is a lucky break for Durag here. Let these two guys tear each other apart.
Now keep in mind, Jim, Dallas and Dior went under the bottom rope. They are not eliminated. They are still technically in this match, and Durag can just sit and rest. These two are forgetting what's at stake here. They're letting their rivalry get in the way.
They're over there fighting in the hallway, throwing each other into the concrete wall.
Oh, big clubbing blow from Dallas Kyle. Rumble in the dot. Oh, I've been waiting for this all year.
Durag, show me something here. Don't get involved. Take your time.
Oh boy. Number 4. It's the blue chipper, John Crew. Oh, and he's a house of fire. Jim, this is what an opportunity for this young man.
Man, is he quick.
Drawing number 4. Not exactly lucky. Look at this tornado DDT to Durag. John Crew with a chance of a lifetime here. We said it at the outset of this broadcast. You don't have to win the Rumble to make a name for yourself. Many people who just had a great showing have gone on to earn the recognition of the brass here at Superkickd. It's such a high-profile match. So many eyes on you. John Crew with a big lariat to Durag. And just like that, we await our 5th competitor. Who's it gonna be?
For the people at home, Dwar and Kyle are still tearing each other to pieces outside the ring.
Look at this! Throws it to the ropes. Oh, big elbow. And it's Sam Al-Jahari in as number 5 here.
It's 5, yes. You can count to 5. Good man.
Sorry, I lost track because Dallas and Dior are nowhere to be found.
Those online courses are really paying off for you, Wes.
Thank you, Jim.
After 5 is 6.
Of course, let us remind you, last year, Jake Something was the winner of the 2023 Rumble. Went on to land a lucrative TNA contract. Previous winners including Chris Chambers, Stratosphere, PJ Phil. Here we go, the Dream. Aaron Daniel Norman.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful snap suplex there. Back suplex as well. ADN, Dragon suplex. This man, a pedigree in amateur wrestling, eventually decided to mix in some striking knowledge and now become a full package. What a machine, what a monster, what a minotaur.
See, there has to be an unwritten understanding between the guys in the ring that when a big monster like this comes out, you gang up on him. He's going to ruin your chances.
Yeah, well, ADN right away has an advantage here just with that size and weight. It's going to be hard to hoist that man over the top.
That's why you got to team up on him.
I've gotten word, Jim, that Chris Chambers will not be in the Rumble tonight. He's too injured. Who's going to be your pick? If Chambers was your pick and he's no longer the man, who's your pick now?
I'll let you know in a minute.
Oh, of course. Kobe Durst now. We saw him earlier coming out to assist Danny Diggler in retaining the Kings of the Six title.
I'm glad to hear you admit that he assisted the kid.
Well, barely. With the help of Johnny the One, the Chosen Ones will have a future tag title match against the Digglers. But right now, Kobe wants to earn himself a #1 contendership shot for any title. The ring starting to fill up with Superkickd superstars. Durag throws out John Crew, and there's the first elimination of the evening. Oh, I'm pumped.
Man, these seconds are ticking away so fast.
1 minute intervals makes it the most frenetic match in wrestling. And you know who that is. This is my pick, Mr. Punch Kick Chop Tarek. Fresh off a victory in that triple threat match, Jim. Riding high with confidence. There's a big boot to Durst. Tarek's got him up now. Al Jahari takes an elbow to the back. Did you hear the impact of that, Jim?
Oh yeah, he hits like a
Tarek
truck out
throws
of here.
him out. Jahari's gone. There's one elimination from Tarek. And for those that have been with us over the years, Jesse V still holds the record for most eliminations with 11. Wait a minute.
The big man is out. That's a huge break.
Aaron Daniel Norman out. Who's number 9? Things are moving quick here at the 10th annual Rumble. It's gotta be. It's gotta be only one man. It's gotta be the man. The man of granite, Michelangelo.
There's my pick right there.
Michelangelo? Dallas and Dior.
Just tearing each other to pieces out there.
Were they eliminated or are they still in?
I believe they're still in.
Yeah, they went under the bottom rope. They've yet to emerge into the ring. They are still legal, but they are on the outside. Tarek and Angelo now.
It was such a lucky break for the audience
Oh.
that Durag drew #1 because now he wanted the opportunity to cut out.
Where
everyone.
is Durag? I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, maybe he's out in the parking lot cutting out their catalytic converters out of their cars.
Oh, would you stop? Maybe
big up-
Durag got eliminated. Maybe we missed it.
It's a big opportunity for him. He's not going to win this match trying #1.
Well, he did go very far in the distance last year. Let's hope he does the same again. These 1 minute intervals leaves no chance to breathe here.
Oh my God.
No! No! It's Knox! He's back! Who instated this man in the Rumble? We saw him come out earlier and lay waste to Michelangelo, and now
He almost ended his career earlier tonight. There's my pick right there.
the most dangerous individual in wrestling. This man finished serving a 10-year sentence, the maximum security prison.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Tarek's got both of them up and over. They're both out. Knox and Michelangelo are out.
I'm glad I didn't pick those guys.
Who did you pick? I thought you picked Michelangelo.
What?
You picked Michelangelo.
Are you
That
talking
was-
to me?
Yeah, that was your pick.
There must be something wrong with your headset. Oh, he slammed him on the floor.
Big slam on the floor. Knox and Angelo, they are not done there. I foresee some carnage between those two in the future. And now Durst and Tarek, two veterans of the game.
Man, this Durst guy. I must say, you said something smart earlier tonight when you said how great he looks.
Knox.
He earned a tag team title shot, and he's going to war in the Rumble.
Wow,
Just fantastic.
I can't take anything from Durst. He is one of the best I've ever seen. Technically proficient, experience.
And he's got Johnny the One.
And yes, he has Johnny the One. Michelangelo has Knox, however, right on the ring apron.
Oh my God, these two guys are trying to commit manslaughter out there.
They're not even in the
They're
match
not even in the match anymore.
Just insane here.
We need some security out here. Someone's gonna get hurt. I hope it's one of the fans.
There's a table set up. Michelangelo, oh, Knox throws the chair to his face. He'll just do anything. He's
just so dangerous.
God.
Very, very wild, very, very unpredictable person.
I just don't want to be in the same building as this man. Did you hear what he did to get him put away for 10 years?
Allegedly. Oh my God.
No! No! Knox! No! Battle driver through the table! Oh my God!
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Knox! Just drove Michelangelo 6 feet under with a pile driver through a table. As Durst and Tarek still remain in the match. Perhaps the only 2 legal competitors. Guerrero Saya now drawing number 11. Tarek, wow, handstand out of the Hurricane Rana. Can he get out of this? He cannot.
Okay, I'm sorry, but this thing's gotten a little bit too chaotic after that attempted murder on the outside with the pile driver to the table. Where's Jor? Where's Kyle? And where's Durag?
I think Durag, Dallas, and Dior all got eliminated, in fact. I know Dallas and Dior were up on the apron when I believe it was Tarek who knocked them off. Jim, we were too preoccupied with some other carnage to witness it, but I'm getting word that Dallas and Dior have both been eliminated. I'm not sure about Durag, but I haven't seen him, so my thoughts are we missed his elimination as well. And who drew number 12? It's Azteca! Jim! It's Azteca! The Mayan superstar. Said to have inherited the souls and spirits of his ancestors that he brings to the fight every step of the way, every time he's in that squared circle. Will he have them on their side tonight in the 10th annual Rumble? Azteca and Guerrero Saya now tangling in the middle of the ring. There's a sweeping sidewalk slam from Azteca. Whoo, how you doing there, Jim? Just catching your breath?
A little bit, yes. I'm wondering why they're wearing those masks.
It's tradition.
Tradition of what? Trying to get away with something?
4 men now legal in the Rumble. We don't know much about Durag. We don't know if Durag's been eliminated or not, but as it stands, 5 men in the ring as Saturno drawing number 13 again, Jim.
A lot of luchadors in the ring right now.
Yeah, this is...
I thought the newly elected president moron was going to do something about the border security.
We allow anyone of prosperous background and legitimacy here in Canada. This is a place where we can all stand together, shoulder to shoulder, side by side.
Do you think they have the mascot in their passport photos?
Oh my God.
What?
Saturno, beautiful arm drag. Look at this flamboyance here at the Rumble. These 3 luchas putting on a show. Oh, springing off. What do you even call that?
I have no idea.
Do-si-do, and around we go. Oh, super kick into the clutches of Azteca. Sabin Gage drawing number 14, Jim. That's a good pick.
It's a fantastic
in a field
pick.
of 22. High-flying competitors now in the ring. We've got Tarek, Guerrero Saya, Saturno, Azteca, Sabin Gage.
There's so many luchadors in this match, it's looking like a Taco Bell commercial in there.
know, I just can't stand you sometimes. I thought we were gonna come here, have a good night.
You're having a good night.
Say nice things. You know what I love about the Mexicans? You know what I love about the South Americans? Just their pageantry, their sense of style, their flashiness. And it's really showing off here in spades here at Superkick'd. Number 15 here. It's one half of the Bang Bros. It's Davey Bang.
Man, it's starting to fill up out there. This is when it starts to get really dangerous.
Yeah, this is interesting. I mean, you got to watch your back. One false move and boom. No, Spanish fly from Davey Bang.
The smart thing is to pick a corner. Pick a corner so nobody can sneak up on you, right?
Yeah, you don't want to get grabbed by the tights and thrown over. You don't want to get clotheslined. You just want to stay in the middle, perhaps.
I would take a walk. I'd go to the bar. I'd have a drink.
Well, my pick, Tarek, is still in there. I think he's the number one odds right now, Jim, to win that contendership. Your pick, Michelangelo's long gone. Knocks out of that.
I didn't pick Michelangelo. Who said that?
I heard you say it.
You're an idiot.
Who's next? Number 16. It's Jax Williams. Not this guy. Not after
This
what he
guy's
did to
motivated.
Chambers and Rising. Oh my God! Azteca thrown over the top by
Look
the
at this.
franchise player.
He's here to make a statement tonight.
Oh, big clothesline to Guerrero Saya. Jax Williams, perhaps.
He must work for border security at this rate.
Oh my God!
Look at this. He's doing,
Enough of you.
He's doing a fantastic job.
Williams getting rid of
Watch.
the luchadors.
There goes another one. Hola.
Saturno over the top. There's 3 eliminations for Williams.
Hola. Hola means bye-bye. For those of you who don't habla español.
Sabin Gage has got a sign from the fans, and they were showing their approval, but Jax Williams put an end to that like a stick in the mud he is.
Jax Williams means business tonight. That could be my pick.
Changing picks so quick, right? What a win it would be for Slam Campbell tonight to catapult his profile into the stratosphere of the roster here at Superkick'd. I mean, no matter who wins this, bragging rights.
That was a bad idea.
We've seen some incredible rumbles over the years, but I'll go on record saying that this 2024 roster is the best it's ever been here at Superkick'd.
For sure.
Just look at the talent. Tarek, Kobe Durst, Slam Campbell, Davey Bang.
Look at Durst still in there fighting. Johnny the One had him prepared tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he won this whole thing. He might be my pick.
Oh, you're just jumping picks like hopscotch here, eh? Might as well pick them all, then you can't lose. August Matthews drawing number 18. Jim, both Bang Bros in now. What about that? I mean, advantage goes to them if they can team up and perhaps get some eliminations here.
They should team up on the big man right here.
The Bang Bros came up short earlier in the night for that Kings of the Six title. But if one of them can win here this evening, man, what a conquest that would be. The crowd asking where Durag is. I think he got eliminated a long time ago.
They're worried about him robbing their cars, right, out in the parking lot.
Durag drawing number 1. We knew he wouldn't go the distance, but I did think he'd go a little further.
My car's out there. What do you think of it?
I mean, we didn't see him get eliminated, but yeah, I think he's gone at this point, as are Dallas and Dior.
Can we send a security guy into the parking lot to check on my car?
Get out of here. Coda Hernandez now.
That's a great move.
Suffocating Davey Bang with that sweaty t-shirt. smells like yesterday's filth. And now both Bang Bros in unison gasping for air. Like a two-headed petrified gargoyle.
That sure does smell. Smells like hot dog water and helicopter smoke.
Is that a blow to his heritage or what?
No, not at all.
Okay,
You said
it
his
better
shirt,
not be.
You said his shirt stunk, and I agreed with you.
The Rumble now filling up. Who's next? Slam Campbell throws Kobe Durst out. Jim, did you see that?
Wow.
Durst is gone. Your pick is gone.
Glad I didn't pick him.
SKG drawing number 20. One opportunity for this young man. Perhaps the quickest high-flying man on the roster.
His agility is fantastic. He has this uncanny ability to land on his feet.
If you were to draw the trajectory of this man's stardom, it would be just a sharp 90-degree incline, much like we saw from Dior Nolan's when he began here.
It's too early to say. He's too young. What he needs is some guidance from somebody like Johnny the One. Then that's it.
No,
World champ.
keep him far away from Johnny the One, please. Don't ruin that man's career so early. Johnny the One. See, this is what I love about Rumble, Jim. There's no friends, only foes. But as the Bang Bros are concerned, they're always friends. Look at that! Beautiful offense getting rid of Sab and Gage. That's what the brothers need to do.
Oh, look at this!
Vanna Black drawing number 21. That's second last.
Oh, wow.
Judas effect from Vanna Black. Taking Tarek off his feet.
I really like the attitude on her. She means business.
She came out with some scathing remarks to Taylor Rising earlier, saying there's a new bitch in town.
Oh, I'm impressed with her. She's got a mouth like a teamster on her.
Taylor already holds one victory over her, but that was before Vanna Black really found this newfound confidence. Only a matter of time before they tango again. Slam Campbell and the Bang Bros. There's too much to witness here. I love it. Oh! And again, the brothers using wits over might.
Smart.
And Slam Campbell's out of there.
Smart move. They teamed up on the big man there.
Jim, there's only one person left. Who will be number 22?
It's my pick.
Davey Bang's gone.
I know who it is. It's been my pick the whole time.
No, it hasn't. Who is it?
You know who it is. There's only one guy it could be.
Wait a minute. Are you saying it's...
Oh, yes, I am.
No. Could it be?
Not only is he nuts, he's also lucky.
No, it is! It's Psycho! It's Psycho Mike is here! What? Jim, did you know about this?
There's your winner right there.
Psycho Mike is the 22nd and final entrant into the 2024 Rumble.
There's your winner.
Lunacy unhinged. And the Psycho One has just brought this crowd to their feet. SKG. His arm. No.
Oh, he saved himself.
No, he
didn't.
couldn't hold on. SKG's gone.
Psycho Mike was built for this type of a match.
One has to imagine that Psycho Mike, mind you, a past winner of the Rumble, is now the odds-on favorite to win here tonight.
That's why I picked him.
You did not pick him. You chose whoever the last person was going to be.
Look, it's obvious that he's going to win this thing. Look at this.
Body slam from Mike.
The fact that he's totally insane is actually an advantage in this match.
There goes August Matthews. Psycho Mike. Body slam to Dakota Hernandez. Look at this. Who let this man out of the asylum?
Don't turn around.
Oh, right to the roast beef sandwich. Psycho Mike with the low blow to Vanna Black. No effect. We all know why. Those iron-lipped labias of Vanna Black able to withstand the damage.
Oh my God, look at the power. He is so out of his mind. He just got kicked full
Mike
blast.
is clearing. Oh, she's gone. Vanna Black's gone. No. Jax Williams. Jax Williams. It's down to Jax and Tarek. Psycho Mike's gone.
What?
Jim. Tarek's gonna win this thing. I can feel it. One of these two will go on to win, but who will it be? One of these competitors will become the number one contender, to the title. It's Tarek and Williams.
This is for everything right here.
It's Tarek! Tarek wins! Tarek has won the 2024 Rumble in the Dome.
What a performance by Tarek.
Wait,
what's this? What just happened?
No! It can't be! Oh my God!
What a performance by Durag!
Durag was never eliminated! Durag was on the outside the whole time! Durag has won the Rumble! What did we just witness? Jim, he drew number one!
And he went all the way. That's the smartest thing he's ever done in his life.
Wow! The sneakiness, the cleverness. Durag clearly biding his time on the outside. Striking when the iron is hot. Jim, I'm going to say something I thought I'd never say. But Durag is the winner of the 10th annual Rumble. Durag has a title shot in the future.
He did what people from Scarborough do. He stole it.
Durag has stolen the show here tonight at the Great Hall. One of the most shocking moments in Superkick'd history has just happened. Look at this now. The man from Scartown enjoying his victory here at the Great Hall. My mind is blown.
Oh, me too.
What just happened?
If you had told me at the beginning of the night that he's going to win a six-man scramble, then enter the Rumble number one, and then go coast to coast and win it, I never would have believed you.
Unbelievable. Durag is your 10th annual winner. And the man we said before who has not yet tasted gold, who has seen all of his other companions rise up, now finally has his chance to become what he's always wanted to be, a champion.
Unbelievable.
Scartown, stand up! One of your own has risen to the occasion. Jim, it was mind over matter. He used brains over brawn. I thought he was eliminated.
I thought he was eliminated too. What a brilliant move.
I mean, it's a little slimy, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I agree with it 100%. The 5 or 6 people in Scarborough who have the internet must be losing their minds right now.
Just when you thought Jax Williams had won, just when you thought the franchise player would get a title shot, the unthinkable has happened here on November 29th, 2024 at the Great Hall. Durag emerging victorious, and this is what it's all about. Just a fan favorite wherever he goes, sending the crowd home happy here tonight. Jim, what a night.
What a night. What a shock. What an upset. What a fiasco.
We saw Jesse V retain his title against Jason Hotch. We saw Kobe Durst and Johnny the One earn a title shot against the Kings of the Six, the Digglers. We saw Chambers and Rising end in the disqualification, and now we saw Do-Rag emerge victorious in the Rumble in the Dot.
I don't know what else to say.
I'm at a loss for words, Jim. I'm at a loss for words. All I can say is, this is why I love professional wrestling. It's moments like this that you never forget. It's moments like this that you remember exactly where you were, exactly where you saw Do-Rag win. Perhaps his breakout performance here at Superkickd, and he was barely in the match. Unbelievable. What a 2024 this has been. I mean, that just may be the highlight of the year as we wrap it up here. Again, for Jason R. Phillips, I am EY West, alongside my broadcaster partner, Surly Jim Sowers. This has been Superkick'd Rumble in the Dot. Thank you again for watching. We will see you next month. Tune in live on YouTube. Thank you again for watching.